Hello, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a review on these Ohuhu Alcohol Markers, 168 count. They have, the ones I got have a brush tip and the chisel tip, because that's what's available. Usually I would prefer a chisel and a nub or a brush and a nub, because I like the nub to get in the fine lines. But I'm going to give you an honest review. I've been using these for a couple weeks. I've colored a few pages, probably about between 6 to 10 different pages. They turn out all right. Some of them better than others. I'm not a professional or anything like that. You get the carrying case, which the carrying case looks like this. I don't use it. I have mine laying flat in a, I don't know what this is, a commercial marker stand. They're really hard to find, the markers inside the case when they're in the case. So I just prefer to have it up like this, laying flat in front of me. I did this swatch chart. It comes with swatch charts. It comes with two. They don't all fit on one. I filled that out, and then I filled out my own. And I did that before I made this book, which I still have to put it back in there, but I just like to have all my swatch charts in one place, and I like them all to be on one piece of paper so I'm not flipping through it. It also comes with this. It's a protective sleeve to prevent bleed through. But as you can see, this is a 8.5 by 8.5. It's a popular size book. It doesn't fit the whole book. So what I would recommend is a piece of watercolor paper, or a piece of, actually printer paper works really well. Not printer paper, printer like for the label sheets, like sticker paper that has been used, because it doesn't go through that shiny part that the stickers are on. I don't know, you might know what I'm talking about, or you might not. If not, then just the watercolor paper would work just fine. Something thick, because if you get your books on Amazon, they're the pages are pretty thin, if they're the books that are printed on Amazon. And these, in the slip that comes with this 168 piece set, is not big enough, and you have to remember to move it around as you're coloring, which I'm forgetful, to be honest. I won't remember to move it, and I'll ruin the page underneath, so I'll just use my own stuff. Like I said, we print shipping labels, so I just use that paper. But anyways, let's get back to it, because I want to talk about the price. Is between $125 and $150, depending on where you get it. I think right now this set of 168 is on Amazon for $125 and up to $150 at Walmart online. And then I think their website, Ohuhu website, is like $130 or $135. I don't know. It's a decent price for the amount of markers you get. But let's talk a little bit about the markers you get, because I don't know why, like they're very popular markers, but some of them are very leaky to the point where I took a lid off of this one and it splattered, a red lid, and it splattered all over the page. It was leaky. And there have been a couple that are already dried up and or going dry. And this is a new set that I had just purchased. So I don't know, if you like surprises like that, I guess it's worth it. Just be careful opening the markers, which the caps are all right to take off. They're not as hard to take off as their water-based markers. Their water-based markers are very hard to take off. And then let's talk a little bit about blending, because when you're blending your colors, you don't necessarily have to go back over it with the lighter color, because they just blend together. If they're already wet, they just blend together without having to go over it. And sometimes that's okay, and sometimes it turns out like that rainbow doesn't look all that great. So I just figured I wanted to let that point known. And that's my overall review of these Ohuhu Honolulu alcohol markers. And I hope you enjoy it. This is not sponsored. It's just an honest review. So